핫초콜릿이랑
Please get a small extra shot for my latte. Yeah, take it. Can I get the same for the cat, please? And can I get a small double shot flat white, 2 hot chocolates and a bagel Please, you know, if like anything's a smaller person with cricket.
Thank you. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
That's good. Just a moment. 무겁다. Yes, how can I help you?
Can I get a bacon and egg roll, please?
One bacon egg roll. Yes.
Whatever, however it's made. And can I get a side of halloumi
Halloumi, tomato.
and hash brown?
Yeah, just hash brown, tomato. Hey, where's tomato? Just someone? We don't have a tomato on side. The side? Tomato. We just write down.
What's the same for tomato?
Tomato.
Yeah, just put spinach. Yeah, then
Yep. And then I will just write it down. Tomato.
button for tomato? Isn't there a button for tomato?
No, I don't think so. I was trying to find. Give me a sec. Let's see.
Nope, okay.
Nope. Yep. Give me a sec. Tomato. Yes. Sorry. Thank you.
Can I get an English breakfast tea
English breakfast tea
with white milk, please?
with white milk. No worry.
And a large caramel latte, extra hot.
And large caramel latte extra shot. And then large caramel latte extra shot. Caramel. Thank you very much. So I will just double check one more time. Bacon egg roll, 1 serving of bacon egg roll, and on side halloumi, potato hash, and then tomato, and English breakfast tea with milk, and then large caramel latte with extra shot.
Yes.
Thank you. Extra hot?
And extra hot as well, yeah.
Extra hot? Yep, no worry. I will just make it. Don't worry. Thank you very much. Thank you. When you're ready. Thank you. Thank you.
weather this morning, the temperature was 8 degrees Celsius.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
FYI, we don't have any specials for another 15 minutes.
Special like.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Thank you. Okay. What? Which one? 이건 베비치노고. Yeah, thank you.
Are you doing it yourself? Large hot chocolate and a large
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
These ones have 10 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Just one.
Yep. Thank you. 다음에 오트 2개. Takeaway for Morley. Hello, how are you? Good. Thank you. Takeaway for Morley.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, do you have marshmallows?
Sorry, we are running out of marshmallow at the moment. Sorry. Thank you.
very felt movement. You can't miss it. Oh, okay. 10% off. Yep. The coffee. Yep.
Anything else? Stick on.
Oh, okay. Very nice. All good. And that's from tomorrow.
From tomorrow? Okay.
All good. Thank you.
Do you have a button for that? Yeah, but do you have a button? Darcy, you need to add it.
Thank you. Coffee up.